Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to start off by using the e.l.f. Cosmetics Primer Mist just to set my face. I'm just going to shake it. Okay. So I'll just wait for that to dry. So first of all, I'm going to start off by doing my eyeshadow. So I'm going to start off by doing the base, which I'll be using. Where is it? I'll be using the e.l.f. Cosmetics Flawless Concealer in the shade Deep Chestnut. So I'll be applying that on my eyelids now. So to set the concealed areas, I'm using the Mercier translucent powder. I'm just setting that. So when I add the eyeshadow, it won't crease. So for the base of the eyeshadow, I'm using the e.l.f. Retro Paradise 18-piece eyeshadow palette, which is this gorgeous palette here. Just open it. And if you haven't seen my other videos, I did another video on e.l.f. Cosmetics, so have a look at that. But this is what I'll be using. So I'll be using the shade Sandy Bum, which is this gorgeous brown here, as a base colour first of all. I'm just dabbing that in. Okay. So the next eyeshadow palette I'm going to be using is the Tribe by Juvia's Place. So it's this gorgeous palette here. And I will be using this brown shade called Ashanti, like another deep brown shade. So I'll be applying that on the lids as well. So for this look, I really wanted something very natural. So I wanted that sort of soft, natural glam. So I'm going to next up add this gorgeous glittery colour called Shaga, which is this colour here, which I'll be using. So I'm just going to apply that on the lids. So now that I've done a very minimal eyeshadow palette, I'm just now going to use these wipes just to wipe the excess eyeshadow off. So I'm just going to do that now. So I'm not done with the eyes yet. I'm going to do a liner, but before the liner, I'm now going to do my foundation. So I'm going to show you how I blend my foundation, contour and highlight next. So as you remember, I actually set my face using the e.l.f. Cosmetics Primer Mist as a primer. So now I'm going to use this gorgeous lava from Fenty Beauty in the shade Cognac Candy. And I'm going to mix it in with the e.l.f. Cosmetics Flawless Finish Foundation. This is absolutely amazing. I believe this was £9 online on the UK website. Not too sure how much it is in Australian dollars or American, but it's very cheap and it's very inexpensive, but it's amazing, honestly. So I'm just going to go and apply this and mix those together so it gives me that lovely glow finish. So I'm just putting it on this palette here. Okay. And then now I'm going to mix the Fenty Beauty Cognac Candy Lava. And it smells so good. So I'm just going to mix it with a flat foundation brush and then I'll apply it on the skin. So I'm just mixing it. And now, oh, and by the way, the foundation shade is in the shade Sienna. I'm just applying that on the face, not too much. A little bit on the forehead. I don't like too much on the forehead, so I don't really bother. So I'm going to put some on the nose and around these areas. Okay, so if you're my existing subscriber, you know I love to spray the setting spray on the foundation brush and I like to pat it in. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that now. And I'm just patting that in. I prefer patting it in it just because it gives it a much even finish. And I just think that the foundation lasts longer as well. And it doesn't look too patchy. So I'm just going to spray again so I can do this side. And I feel like the sun's kind of dipping it in and out. Like it's a lovely day today, like it's so bright. But when it comes to this country, it's always dipping in and out the sun. It's so annoying. So for highlight, I'm using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter concealer in the shade 430. And this concealer just glides on so smooth. So nice, like worth the price. Just like lifts my face and just lifts the face up even more. So I'm just going to do the next on. I'm just going to apply the concealer on the other side. I said to give my face a lift, not too far though. So now that that's been blended out, I'm now going to contour. So I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty Ebony Matchstick. And this contour stick is amazing. Like, I think it's the only contour stick that is actually true to my undertone and my complexion. It's not too much to the point it's too dark and it makes me look bruised. And it's not too light where it just morphs into my foundation, like my actual skin colour. So this is what it looks like. If you haven't seen my video, so I fell in love with this the moment I bought this. So I'm just going to apply it on my cheekbones, my forehead, and underneath my jawline. So to contour my face, I'm using to blend everything out, sorry. I'm using the flat contour brush by B Cosmetics, I think it's called. So I'm just going to apply that now. I'm starting with my forehead. And if you know me, I don't really contour my nose. I just don't even go there. I'm just swiping up. Now I'm blending in my cheekbones. I'm not going too far out. I just want it enough to give me like a nice zoom. And I'm swiping up a bit just to blend out. So to set underneath my eyes and my jawline, I'm going to use the translucent powder by Mercier. The same powder I used to set my base of my eyelids before I added the shadows. Now to get rid of the baked areas, I'm going to use the Real Techniques setting brush. I'm just going to remove that, and just to really enhance underneath my eyes, I'm using the MAC Cosmetic Dark Deep Mineralized Skin Finish, and it is this powder, which is absolutely gorgeous. So I'm just going to swipe off the powder first of all. So now I'm just applying the Skin Mineralized powder. Stuffing that in. It just gives me like a nice glow. So now that's done, to set everything together, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder, and it is in the shade Dark, so this gorgeous brown, and it's got these kind of like golden particles inside it. So I'm just going to apply that on my face now. And to apply it, I'm going to use this powder brush. So I'm just swirling that now. Then I'm just going to take away the excess powder. So for blusher, I was going to use the shade Carnival from Primark, which you've seen in my other video with the Primark full face using Primark products. But I'm actually going to use the shade Rosewood, which comes in at £1 from Primark Cosmetics. And it's this gorgeous shade here. So I'm just going to apply this on my cheeks, the apples of my cheeks, and just across my cheekbones. I'm just swiping that up as well. So for highlights, you know what it is. It's the Ginger Binge and Mule from Fenty Beauty that I'll be using as the highlighter. So I'm going to use the fan brush just to, you know, swipe it up. So I'm going to mix both of them together, not too much because it's very pigmented. And I'm just dabbing that in. Spritz my face using the e.l.f. Illuminating Mist and Set Spray. Okay, so I've already added the lashes by Primark, the 3D silk lashes. It comes in this packaging here. And so they're on my eyelashes already. I couldn't really film because it was just kind of just getting on my nerves really, so I had to just do it off camera. But for mascara, for my lashes, and to blend the lashes with the falsies, I used 2 mascaras. One was the Kiko Milano Ultra Tech Volume and Curl Mascara. And then I used the HD Fanatic Primark Mascara, this one here. So next up, I'm going to do my lips. So for my lip liner, I'm going to use the Kiko Milano in the shade Brown. And it's in the number 315. And I'm going to apply this on my lips now. So it's kind of like chestnut brown, but it's not as... It doesn't show up as much, but the more I build it up, you'll start to see the lip liner. Okay, so I've just built that up. So now for the lipstick, first of all, I'm going to use the Powder Luxe Intense Pigment Weightless Powder Matte Finish lip pencil, and it's by Primark, and it is in the shade Caramel. So I'm just going to apply that now. Okay, so it looks nice so far. I'm just going to put the lip liner around my lips again, just to line it and define my lips. And for gloss, I'm going to use 2 glosses. I'm going to use the Primark's gloss in, I think it's called Peachfull. It's kind of like a peachy looking lip gloss. And then I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty Hot Chocolate lip gloss. Okay, so this is the finished look, guys. So as I'm going out today, I just wanted something that was quite glamorous, but also quite natural as well. And as it's very sunny today, I just wanted a very subtle, sultry look. So a very soft glam. So as you can see, I've done a winged liner, just a nice brown eyeshadow with a little bit of sparkle on the eyelids. And I've got a lovely gloss on my lips, like a lovely brown gloss, and everything just morphed in lovely. So I'm actually very happy with how this has looked. So I'm just looking at the little video bit at the end of the camera. It looks like I'm looking this way, but I'm just looking at how the makeup looks, and I'm just very happy with how it looks and how it came out. So if you like this video, guys, please thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, welcome. To my existing subscribers, I love you so much. And next up, my next video should be coming up soon. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it'll be a surprise. But I hope you guys like it and keep an eye out as well. But guys, thank you so much. And this is the end of the video. And so thank you. Bye.